What's up, everyone? Thought I would chime in today, do a little chat with some of the Molar maniacs. So hopefully you all welcome in. Let me bring it up my chat now. There we go. What's up, Triton? Good to see you, buddy. Wendy Luhu, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Danny, welcome. What's up, Mike? Thought I would pop in from my home while it's still my home. As you guys know, I sold this house about a month ago, but I'm living in it for the next 2 months. So while I look for another home. So the selling is the easy part. The looking is the hard part. Welcome in. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Mike, you come right in and say what you had to say, right? There you go. Danny, what's up? How you doing, Danny? I'm good to see you back on Instagram. You're doing a good job on there. Costa Mom, what's up, buddy? What's up, everybody? Wendy wants to be blue. See, everyone comes in asking why they're gray. That's what you got to say. Why am I still gray? So welcome in, John Surfbum. John Surfbum just saw me about 5 minutes ago. I was being interviewed on Space Mountain Dave Cantrell's show, which he just had about 10 minutes ago. I didn't let any of you guys know, but he just interviewed me. Space Mountain Dave Cantrell just had me on. So, yeah, Triton, see, a lot of us have gray hair. There's nothing I can do about that. You got to go to a place and do the sides or whatever, or grow the hair. It's crazy when you're used to being a mod for so long, and now all of a sudden you're gray. You're like, what in the world? What station am I on? Hey, Jack Sandy Claus, how you doing? I see you going live all the time on Instagram too. A lot of these are individuals I'm on Instagram with. So I don't know if you guys saw my new reel yesterday. I posted a new reel yesterday of playing music on my teeth on my Instagram. I'm trying to mix it up with Disney and some 80s songs. So I've done Cruel Summer before. So yesterday was fun. Yeah. Everyone likes Dave. Dave's a cool guy. So we're just chit-chatting about some of the changes in Disney World and whatnot. So I don't know about you guys. Yeah. What's up? Halloween stuff. What's up? My daughter keeps asking me about going to McDonald's and getting all these toys. She keeps asking me. And I'm like, should I do it? Should I do it? In some places, all they have is one toy, right? So if I were to go to this McDonald's 5 times, I'd get the same toy probably 5 times. What's up, Theodore? I love the 80s. 80s is my thing. Yep, big time. But someone said you can go to McDonald's and just buy the toys. I don't know if that's true either. So it's only one way to find out is to go there. Yeah, so I do Take On Me by Aha. I do a bunch of songs in the 80s. I even do Barry Manilow if you wanted to go back that far. John speaking my postal language in the chat. I love it. No, it's my day off, John. I had a dentist appointment yesterday afternoon. You know how it works. You know how it works, John. You take a day off around your day off and you get multiple days. So that's what I do. Thanks, Mike, for being a mod. Mike's actually doing his job. Asking people to like and subscribe. Everyone else is just like, Anthony. What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? So I got some things going on. How do I say it without spilling some beans here? Something I already let out of the bag is I will be doing some sort of event up in New Hampshire next summer. Or maybe in the spring, actually. For the Fisher Cats, the minor league team of the Blue Jays. So, and guess what the name of their baseball stadium is called? Delta Dental Stadium. Perfect. Perfect for me to go perform there. I can't wait. So anyway, and we're working on doing something that will help this channel grow. I'm getting involved with another channel where I'll have a scheduled programming each week. So it's going to help multiple channels, but we'll just keep that on the down low for now until that happens. America's Got Talent just ended, as you know. They finished their season, and unfortunately or fortunately, yes, there is a cooking video coming out soon. I may do one more cooking stream from this kitchen, guys. America's Got Talent just ended. As you know, I was on this season, so this is what happens. Every contestant they had on the show this season, there was 140 of us who made television. 200 went out to California to be on the show. So I was fortunate enough to make the TV, which thank goodness, even though it wasn't that long. The TV show starts taking phone calls starting right now on any of their contestants that were on the show. So, welcome in, Sean. Hi, all. So what they do is they start with the high-end people, the people who made it the furthest. They give them contracts, singing, magicians. They go to Vegas. You know, they sign them up for these big deals. Then they work down to the second-tier people, the people that made it maybe through the first round, but then fizzled out. They get contracts to do different things. Then they get to people like me, who went through the audition process, did something unique and different, but still would be good for something. So now I wait. Sometimes it takes 4 to 6 months to hear back from a show, which, you know, I don't know. I got kind of mixed feelings about it because they know where to place me. Yeah. Tanya loves what I do, the crazy Disney lady. In fact, I'll be completely honest with the chat right now. She's the one who actually pushed me to do America's Got Talent. She saw what I do, and I told her I was thinking about it, and she said, you should go for it. And I'm glad I did. It was during a pandemic, so we all were just stuck in our houses at the time. So I'm like, what the heck? Then you just don't know. You roll the dice and say, hey, will they call me back? And they did. So here I am. So we just sit and wait. But I hope you're enjoying my Instagram, which is Anthony_Molarman. I'm very regular on that. I post Disney stuff as well, and I play music on my teeth. So when you see, hey Joe, what's up, Joe? When you see me in the chat and people put the teeth in there, no, I'm not a dentist, and I don't pretend to be one either. It's funny, that was one of the shops that my daughter could have picked in high school. She's in a vocational agricultural school, and dentistry was one of the shops. That would have been cool. Very cool. So let me just say hi to people. I know, Sean, you always got to take the chance. Just like my offer I put in on a house today. So I'm taking it a chance. Will I get it? I feel like 90% no. But you got to take a chance. What's up? Molly, how you doing? Breeza. Oh, Breeza didn't say why am I gray, but I owe her. There you go, Breeza. Wendy, you graduated? That's awesome. There you go. There you go. There you go. Breeza's in. That's hard to do. I don't know. I went to the dentist yesterday, and man, they absolutely do a great job with my mouth. The hygienist, my dentist, they all come in and just give me the gold treatment with my mouth. Take care of those tunes, you know. I told them they should put like a thing on their door on the way in, home of the Molar Man or something. That's awesome. Welcome in. Thank you. That's what I try to do, Wendy. my job, as gimmicky as what I do is, I try to bring a smile to people's faces, and the only way to do it is to smile. And that's how I end every one of my streams, right? What do I say at the end of my stream? Always smile because it goes a mile. I always say that because it's contagious. So you can imagine me when I deliver the mail, because I'm a mailman. Who's my dentist? I can't give out that information. And do you guys get a discount? I'll have to look into that. If I can tell him I can boost his clientele by a lot, I don't know what he would do. I don't know. So even on my mail route, I try to make kids smile, whatnot, when they get off the bus. Like this past summer, when they were having their graduation parties, I'd stop in, play some tunes, make them all laugh. I do what I can do. Even the old timers who just don't get out as much, but they look forward to the mailman coming every day, like clockwork. They wait. If I get there at 12:02 and I was supposed to be there at 12:01, they'd be like, "You're late today," I always try to make them smile. Who is my mailman? My mailman changes, I think, every week here. I used to have a regular guy who retired, and then it's changed like 4 or 5 people since. So I very easily could have had my own mail route, like deliver my own house here. But I know this mail route is not that good. It's huge. I'm good where I'm at. You will, Wendy? You're hired. Flying in from Scotland. I didn't even know you were from Scotland. That is awesome. I know, a 6-hour drive for a dentist appointment. That's what my brother does. I have a brother who lives in Des Moines, Iowa. He didn't live in Des Moines for the longest time. He lived in about 3 hours from Des Moines, but just to go to the store is like a 3-hour journey, it seemed. Triton, I don't usually gamble, but I take chances. Coaster, I'm not allowed to have a mailman. They forced me to use the... Oh, they did? So you have a post office box then? So either you're in the suburbs or like way out in the boonies, or maybe they don't have a regular guy delivering that area. I wonder if you have to pay for your post office box. Danny, you do too? They make you go to the post office and get it? I don't know what to say. Different parts of the United States or whatever is different. I walk almost 12 and a half miles a day on my mail route, so I got over 400 stops. So, John, you must love this postal talk, huh? I didn't expect this. So what I thought I would do is talk a little about Disney for a little bit too while I'm on here. What's it called, Wendy? What do they call, you tell me what they call mailman or a letter carrier in Scotland. Oh, it's free. Okay, good. It should be free. What's up, Sam? Samantha Lowe, everyone. She used to be from Rhode Island, just south of me. I'm coming live from my kitchen/dining area today while I'm still living in this house. But posties. I like that. The posties. Awesome. I keep a lot of posties around my house, actually. Right? Little postie notes. Those are posties here in Massachusetts. Oh, that's awesome. Postman or postwoman. Posties for short. I love it. I love it. And the dogs, they either love me or hate me. They either think I'm the ice cream man, meaning I have treats for them, or they wonder what the heck I'm doing coming to their house every day, and they and they bark up a storm or try to tear me apart. That's why I have a satchel and some mace. But if I could ever do a live stream from my mail truck, I would. I can't do it. That would be great. Oh, you guys would be like, man, he does that every day? Take you in the snow and the rain and all that. So anyway, I wanted to talk about some Disney things. Not that I want to go too much into it. The number one streamer of all time in Disney, or vlogger, if you want to call it, is no doubt Tim Tracker in my mind. You know Tim? I actually met him. Me and my daughter met him in Mexico, Pavilion in Epcot before, while he was vlogging. So you don't want to interrupt him while he's working. He had just finished up. We waited. We got to meet him. But it was a shame to see just recently how Disney just dropped him and Universal just dropped him for the time being, I think, because of accusations. That was sad to see because I think he does an excellent job. Some people found some dirt on him from years ago and kept harassing Disney about it. And Disney just didn't want to be harassed anymore. So they told Tim, and they can still go to Disney. They just, they're not going to be sponsored by the theme parks to go to free events and whatnot. So until that's all cleared up. But yeah, see, Tim and Jen are awesome. I know. And now they're starting to do it with a kid. So you can appreciate them more. I like watching families do the parks because if you're a family, you can still have a good time with your children, have your drink too. It's fun. Oh, Brian, you didn't hear that? It's all over the internet and everything. You'll see. They got some dirt on them. I don't feel like ratting them out, but there was old videos of like 12, 13 years ago where they said a few things in their videos that people now, today, take a certain way. And they kept presenting it to Disney World and Universal. These people represent this and this. And they finally, Disney and Universal just said, I don't want to be harassed with these calls anymore about this. Let's just drop them. So that's what happened. Whose channel did we meet on? Well, today I was with that Space Mountain Dave Cantrell. I popped in his chat today. I always pop in with Pete McDevitt every now and again. In fact, he's running one of my commercials right now. I don't know if you guys seen it at all. So what I do is I do a 30-second voiceover, and he puts a thumbnail together of me and my channel and what I'm about. So I put a little commercial together for Pete. Helps him out. People stay focused on his channel, and it helps me out getting some viewers and some subscribers and whatnot. So I know Molly. I like your new name, by the way. Thanks for letting me know you changed it up. Yeah, Duke Mom. It's funny. Like you, I'm friends with all these creators too. So when I'm in other chats and I see you in it, I say hi. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I bounce around, Resort TV 1. I'll go over to Tom Does Disney, where I'm a mod in his chat. Me and Tom are like brothers from another mother, so to speak. I feel like we've known each other forever, and it's only been, a year? So that's why me and Tom get along so well. And he's from up this way too, so if he ever comes up to Massachusetts, he knows I'm taking him to a Red Sox game. That's my thing. And as you guys know from his past streams, when I met him, I brought him down some bagels from Boston. I froze bagels and brought them to him, and he was just so in awe and loved it. Yeah. No, Pete does an awesome job. He does sports and Disney, and he helps other creators out. So anyone who can get in with Pete, definitely recommended. I'm a big sports fan too. I may not show it to you guys, but I used to play baseball. I used to play hockey. I was more of a hockey guy, so I'm sure Sam up in Canada would appreciate that. I played hockey for a long time. I never used to wear a visor. And my wife said to me, you need to wear a visor. So the first night that I wore a helmet with a visor on it, what do you think happened? I got hit from behind into the boards, and the visor actually protected my nose. I had a big gash across here. But if I didn't have the visor on, I definitely would have broke my nose. So there you go. That's my hockey story. And I can't wait for the ponds to refreeze in the wintertime here because I love skating on ponds and lakes and whatnot. Yeah, he's an all-around good guy. Yep. You remember that, Duke Mom, when I brought him the bagels? Oh, Asagio bagels. I froze them. I brought them to the hotel. I stuck them in the fridge. Drove them over there. Had to find them and keep them, fresh. Yep. You want New York bagels? They're good too. In fact, when I was in Marco Island, there's a New York bagel company on the island. They're amazing too. Yep. Absolutely. I love pond hockey, Sean. We'll shovel that thing off, get a bunch of guys together. Oh, it's great. Then it gets choppy, and you hope it rains out at night a little bit to give it a nice glaze, and then go back on it the next day. Love pond hockey. And we don't play rough out there. We just lay a board down, on the ice. Yeah. Excellent. I know. So I'm still, as you guys know, so when I play music on my teeth, I'm constantly learning music. So I'll sit there and try to play songs. Sometimes it's too fast paced for me. Other times it's fine. Sometimes I only can play clippets of songs. So as you know, I'll sit there in front of the TV one night. I think I've used this one before, Jeopardy will come on, and I'll just start playing the theme song on my teeth, and then my wife's rolling her eyes. Here he goes again. So you can imagine sitting there with the Molar Man watching television and going, oh, Jeopardy's on. I'll just start doing that, and she'll be shaking her head. It's getting old. It's getting old to my wife, but other people are like, what are you doing? Or even when I'm out to eat, let's say we go to the Outback or something, and I start breaking out a song at a table with friends. Everyone just stares at you, but I'm used to being stared at. No problems. Around here, people know me because I've been in the paper enough times and on the radio, so I'm kind of they know who I am. But I got to explain who I am when I go out. So I hope everyone's doing good today. The constant roll of the eyes. I think we all get it. But that means you're doing something right if you get the roll of the eyes. Halloween stuff loves Jeopardy. I don't even know if they have a new host yet, right? Didn't they find someone or no? I don't think they did. Music for 200, Alex. All right. You want to play that game? Go ahead. Someone write in a song and I'll try to play it. If I can't do it, I'll just tell you straight out it's too hard. So let's take music with the Molar Man for 200. Who's got the first song? The wife and the 3 teenage daughters? That means you're doing something right. The whole family's in agreement. 2 cooking streams a month? Let me tell you something first of all. I'll go back to these, all right, Hawaii 5-0. All right, I'll go back to these in a second. As far as the cooking streams go, am I a cook? Do I make some things well? So whatever I make well, I'll put on a stream. So we'll get one more going. I don't cook that much. My wife does most of the cooking. All right, let's go back to these songs. I got Hawaii 5-0. All right. Ready? Here we go. Here comes Hawaii 5-0. Who gave you that one? Triton? I don't know. I forget how the rest goes. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I remember that. All right, Hawaii 5-0. I can give you the Beethoven's Fifth. Nice. I probably could do that one. That's a quick one. All right, Luann. All right, hold on, Luann. I got to get you on here. Luann's in gray. She doesn't know to ask. There you go, Luann. Mabry Ann, welcome in. You make a mean bag of microwave popcorn. You sound like me. I'm a guy who makes mac and cheese and SpaghettiOs. But that spinach artichoke dip, I think, was a killer. I think a lot of people liked it. And the reason why I know that is because everyone who tried to make it had sent me their videos of them making it. And that was a lot of people, including Devora. Devora made an amazing one. Surf Bum made it too. And then I did, what did I do the other day? I did breakfast casserole, which was easy. It was early. It was a holiday. So I went on and did that. But the Molar Man can cook at times. Not all the time. Yep, so I did Hawaii 5-0 for you. I did the Lone Ranger. I'll do some Copacabana. Ready? Some Barry Manilow. For all you people who are young, probably remember him. She fell in love. Back in Black. That's kind of too hard. There's too much going on in there. Contessa, this is me. You go out with my friends, I get them all in stitches. If I made you smile, I did my job, Contessa, right? Wendy, see, I told you, I made you smile. Yeah, it's too hard. AC/DC. I can do Let It Go. What, you talking about the Disney song? Snow never bothered me anyway. I don't know. I don't even know if that sounded good. Let it go. How many times have we said that? Oh my gosh. How about Aha, Take On Me? Mm-hmm. My cat is going crazy right now. She's running around full blast. Every day's a new day. No, it doesn't hurt. I just got my tune-up yesterday. So what they do is they get a wrench. They put a filling in each one that gives me the different sounds. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't hurt. It's not how hard you hit your teeth. It's not. Some people think the harder you hit your teeth, the more it's going to hurt your mouth. It's your lips and your tongue that get the different tones. I just gave out my secret. I know other people can do it, try to do it, whatever. But there's only one Anthony the Molar Man. I know. My cat is still going crazy. I can hear her running around the house. Hey, there she goes. She's doing laps around the house. She has to be somewhere. I don't know where she has to be. Coach N, welcome in, buddy. Yeah. So, first of all, you need teeth to try it. I've not seen anyone with dentures try it yet, but that might be a good thing. If you have dentures, you won't have to worry about breaking your teeth. What is Ed Sheeran's new song? You gotta let me know what it is. What's Ed Sheeran's new song? Trying to think. Do I do country music? Country music. Garth Brooks. How about Low Places? You know Low Places? I got friends in low. Bad Habits. I'll have to hear it, Molly, before I play it. Here you are. This cat keeps running by me. What's the matter? Where do you have to be? Huh? Want to say hi to the people? My gosh, that cat. Thanks. So I've done a Name That Tune night, which I'm thinking of doing again. That was my cat, Bailey, Baylee. Yep, it's a great cat. Bad Habits. All right, I'll have to look it up. Diz Our Dream. What's up, Jeff? Welcome in. I was just playing songs for my chat. I was on with Space Mountain Dave this morning, just catching up with people in the chat. Got a few things going on. I actually got a clothing line. It's amazing. If you go on redbubble.com, and type in Anthony the Molar Man, you'll see my merchandise. I want to thank Diz Our Dream because when I met him in Disney, he gave me a pin, which I have upstairs on display. I made my own pin too, just like yours, Jeff. So I got a pin just like yours. I have, yeah. So yeah, I got a merchandise. It was weird. It's weird seeing your face on shower curtains and bedspreads. All sorts of things. And I want to credit Sherry Marr for doing that for me. So I was playing some 80s music. I was doing some Disney songs. So when I did the Name That Tune, there's only so much music I can do in a night. You know what I mean? So that was a fun night. We did a giveaway soon after that, and it was fun. We did some games. Yeah, Sherry is the best. So what I want to do is take a walk around the parks. Okay, guys? So I want you to picture yourself walking into Magic Kingdom. As you're walking into Magic Kingdom, all of a sudden there's a cavalcade coming towards you. And that cavalcade is Tinkerbell. Do you know what song goes along with that cavalcade? So here comes Tinkerbell following the leader. There you go. You walk into Disney, you catch that cavalcade right away, following the leader. Now you're taking a left turn into Adventureland. So hopefully that sounded good to you guys. This is how I think when I walk into Disney World. I go into the park saying, what music can I play? Contessa, I've been hired for so many parties. I was talking earlier about graduation parties. You name it. People want me to show up and play. I feel like that clown from Uncle Buck. Remember the movie Uncle Buck when the clown pulls up drunk as a skunk and then he gets punched right in the nose? That's how people are going to be calling me to come to their parties. I'll be pulling up in a Molar mobile, playing music at some party. It's awesome. All right, Wendy. So after I walk into Magic Kingdom, you see the cavalcade of Tinkerbell. Uncle Anthony. Too funny. Yeah. Uncle Buck's way funnier than me. He had the best movies ever. Especially when the bowling ball fell right in his head. Oh, that was awesome. That's one thing I need to be careful of, is protecting my teeth. So when I did play hockey, I had to wear a mouth guard too. Megan G just woke up. It must be about lunchtime. Just kidding, Megan. That's always going to be a joke between us. Oh, man. Megan, we have a friend named Max who's also in our chat. He's not here right now. Max is in school. And when he gets out of school, he talks to us about how he just had a test today and whatnot. But I gave him a clue. That whenever you get a multiple choice question, A, B, C, or D, and D or E is always all of the above, the answer is always all of the above. Always. It's true. It's worked for me through my whole life. Because why would they want you to remember every one of those answers if it wasn't all of the above? That was my trick to him. Now watch him go fail in school and blame me. Yeah, so I got some young kids on my route. And when I say young, I mean little. So some of them are in carriages. So I'll play music, for little kids too. So let's say they like the Baby Shark song, right? Baby shark, do. I'll do that for the kids, and the mom and dad will be like, love the reactions. As long as it makes them smile, I'm all set. Oh my gosh. So where'd we go from here? I thought we were taking a walk through Disney World. Next thing you know, we're... Max does have a bright future. He was over in Europe doing some classes. Oh my gosh. Do not try this at home. Should I have a disclaimer across the screen? Oh my goodness. I don't recommend trying it because every kid that tries it will either hurt themselves or be at the dentist within like a day or two. And they'll say, oh, I was trying what Anthony was doing. So, for any of you who have not seen my act on AGT, all you got to do is go to a Google search and do Anthony the Molar Man on AGT. Anthony the Molar Man on AGT. My 1 minute and 1 second clip will come up and you can watch it. I can't use it because they have copyrights to it. If I try to cut and paste it to my YouTube channel, copyrights, they own me. They own it, which stinks, but that's the way it is. Again, I'm hopefully trying to get something from that show. They try to place you somewhere. All right, Brian, thanks for stepping in. No problem. I kind of like, this is like a pop-up stream. I had time today, and I'm actually waiting on an offer I put in on a house. We'll see what happens. Drink a lot of milk. Yep, that works. And Louise, I love your comments on my YouTube about make sure you rinse and you floss regularly and repeat and repeat. Those things all work. Oh man. So anyway, I've been seeing all the statues in Disney. I don't know if you guys have seen them, right? All the 50th statues. They look incredible. I saw BB-8 yesterday. I think it's awesome. All the parks are doing it. So I wish I was there for the 50th, but I couldn't make it. I did go to the 25th. I got pictures of the 25th when the castle was decorated like a cake. I don't know if you have ever seen that, but the castle was a cake. And looking back at it, you kind of say, wow, that was kind of corny. But when you first saw it, when you walked into the park, you were like impressed with it. All right, Megan. Have a good day. I'll see you in the chats, all right? You saw it too, Contessa? That's awesome. Yeah, the cake was amazing. So when you saw it, it was incredible. Then you start thinking about it. I mean, they could have maybe done a better job, but it was very detailed. So you guys can go look at that sometime. Yeah. Each time I went down, I'd go down twice a year. I had an annual pass. Yeah, Coach, thanks for Ninja watching from work. Yep. Now and then. We used to go twice a year and to make the annual pass worth it, and we would stay 2 weeks a pop. So virtually it's like a month. And we'd always go during Food and Wine Festival. Around the time, they used to do it in September, right around the time they would do Halloween decorations, whatnot. So it was like, the best time. And I did so many snacks. Snacks were my thing. I'd go on Disney Food Blog and look under their recommendations for snacks before I went down. And they'd have a list of must-try snacks. And we'd go and we'd try them. Because we'd get the dining plan, which incorporated snacks. And oftentimes you have numerous snacks left over at the end. If anyone's ever done it, it's almost impossible to eat all your meals and all your snacks in one day. So you accumulate the snacks over your trip. So we would find all the best snacks to eat. Sometimes you would go to dinner being like, man, why did I have that funnel cake like an hour ago? And then you weren't hungry anymore. So, but it was the best time. Loved it. Loved it. Yep. I used to, Hollywood Studios, we used to go over by Indiana Jones. Right in front of Indiana Jones, there's a cart that sells snacks. On that cart is the best funnel cake you'll find in all the parks. And they put ice cream on it, and it's huge. And it's a snack for one person, but you can share it with 3 people. That by far is the best funnel cake there. In Animal Kingdom, walking through Asia towards, right in the middle of the park, there's a cart that has bacon mac and cheese. I think we got like 2 or 3 of them because the sizes of them weren't that great, but bacon mac and cheese was excellent for a snack there. I don't even know if they still have these carts or what they're doing for food. It was really good. Really good. Yeah. I'll always remember those. I've never streamed from Disney World. I've just taken occasional films and posted them and whatnot. So whenever I get back down there, I may. Being with a family, it's kind of hard because you want to get everything in and not be distracted. So, Surf Bum back in. How you doing, brother? Retirement must be fun, huh? So I was telling the chat that I got a merchandise shop set up, and okay, no problem. It is lunchtime. I got to eat too. How long have I been a mail person? I've been a mailman 24 years, almost 25. I started very young. I took the postal exam out of high school just for kicks. They called me about 2 years later, and I got to be in the town kind of where I lived at the time, and I've been there ever since. So my very first day as a mailman, we had a snowstorm, a bad one. It's called the April Fool's Storm of 1997. April 1st, 97 was a bad snowstorm here in Boston, my first day. And I said to myself, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? Here I am. 24 years later, my dad said, if you can work in that snow, you can do it in the rain. And it holds true. Greg, how you doing? I see you in the Beantown chat a lot too. So you're a local guy, huh? You must be. Patriots are playing the Saints Sunday. I'm giving them a chance. I'm giving the Patriots a chance. Yeah, it was. So when I became a mailman in 1997, and I'm just so, I had the same customers, so I know everybody. Know their kids, so it's kind of like I don't want to leave it. Francisco! Haven't seen you in a bit, right? Just saw you on Dave's chat a while ago. Welcome in, brother. So, Greg, are you North Shore or South Shore? You don't name your town, but I just didn't know what part of Massachusetts you were from. So, Molly, you must know about Florida Park Explorers doing that new channel. Oh, you're in Western Mass. Okay. Yeah, Western Mass. So hey Greg, are you familiar with Kimball Farm? Go there with the bumper boats and everything? Social Security, John, huh? I don't want to think of all that stuff yet. I'm not that old yet. Yeah, FPE, so he's doing that network where he's having people come on. He hasn't quite put it together yet, but we're in contacts with him. It'll help both channels grow, you know what I mean? So we'll see if that works. So pretty soon, what I'm going to be doing, if I do streams from my house, as you know, here in New England, when the weather gets bad, you got to do stuff from your house. I'm probably going to use different software. Right now I'm using Streamlabs, but I may go to StreamYard here and there, just so I can highlight some of your chats and have guests on, because I know for a fact I can get some nice guests on here. And that'll be cool to have, because I can have contestants from the show I was on. I know a lot of them. That'll be cool to have them on. Maybe have other Disney creators pop on. So, awesome. So I'm working on other music from Disney too. I was thinking of giving you guys. I did the laughing place for you before, but I can do that. That was the laughing place. That's where you get wet. Remember when you come into the laughing place, when you've ever done that ride, coming down from the ceiling is a rodent that says FSU, Florida State University. They're the ones who made that. And it goes FSU. So, just giving you a little heads up. So here we are in the lunch hour. All right, Molly. I think I'm going to go for lunch now, too. I ain't staying on all afternoon. Then we'll go hit the pirate ride. All right, we're hitting all of Adventureland now. Oh, you don't rush time then. Surf Bum, don't rush time. Oh, Contessa. Stay young. Yep. Unbelievable. And October 1st, The Addams Family comes out in the movie theater, which was the song I played on America's Got Talent. So I hope somebody was watching. I should be doing promos for the Addams Family movie. Oh, people are just tuning in going, what is this guy doing? Oh. So, yeah, I should be doing that movie. The Flintstones is having a movie. I played the Flintstones on America's Got Talent too, which I don't want to get into that because they never showed it. Chasing Dreams with Mike. What's up, Mike? Atom Bomb. No, it's not a cooking show. I do a cooking show once a month, and something always goes crazy. Either I light the kitchen on fire, I spill water all over the floor, whatever. But the food's amazing. I don't know how it comes out good. I act like the Swedish chef. So I've been playing music all afternoon, Mike. So I've been doing 80s music. You may have seen my reel on Instagram. I did a little of Copacabana, and I was taking a walk through Disney just a few moments ago. I did the Cavalcade, I did Splash Mountain, I did Pirates of the Caribbean. We could now take a walk over to It's a Small World. Do you want to hear that one? Can you picture me on that ride, spinning around like all those little characters going... Mike, this is what I do. I think of how can I play that song on my teeth when I walk through Disney. Cavalcade goes by, I want to play that one. You know, there's some songs I can't do though. Then we head over to Epcot, and we do Figment. That one was pretty good. All right, I got some claps. That's good. A little more. I gave you a little more of that one. Small world. Thanks, man. How about Figment now? There you go. Great big beautiful tomorrow. It's a great big beautiful tomorrow. I can't get all of it. I got to work on some of these. I'm all a work in progress, but I can play them if I practice them. Mike, this is what I do all day. As you know, I'm a mailman, Mike, so I have the day off. I was just chit-chatting with my Molar Maniacs. That's the name of my chat. Molar Maniacs. They voted on it. 73% to 27% was the other one. So they want to be called Molar Maniacs. Yep, I went to the dentist yesterday. They're all tuned up. They had the wrenches, the screws. They had them all in there. He made me bite into some clay, and now he's molding my teeth on his mantle at the dentist office. That's my gift to him. He's making gold teeth for me, gold-plated teeth. I know, Mike, right? Oh, they should. Oh. So just a few things I just want to... I was only on for an hour today, guys. Snoopy's in here. She always pops on as I'm ready to leave. All right, I'll stay on for Snoopy. But, yeah, so I'm hoping things are in the works. AGT, America's Got Talent, edited me a certain way for television. Just thrilled to be on TV. But this is the time now that the season is over. They try to place you on something. So I'm in like a wait and see mode right now. The Molar Maniacs. There it is. How about some happy days? I do this all the time. No, I'm not going back to AGT. What happens, Mike, is the season's over. They had a winner. So the season is over, and now they try to place their contestants in their desired fields. So they entertain phone calls from everybody, commercial people, to be on shows. So they already know what I want to be. I want to be in a dentist commercial. So hopefully they entertain phone calls for me. Mike, you also know that I sold my house here, so I'm in the process of living in a sold house and trying to buy one, so there's a lot going on up here. So I'm kind of hoping things work out so I have a destination to live. Contessa. I was signing autographs at a baseball game I did this past summer. It felt weird for me to sign an autograph. I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular guy who delivers the mail. Yeah, it'll work out in the end. Every few years I get a phone call to do something. That was just the biggest stage I've ever been on yet, other than Dave Letterman. And I think Dave Letterman was the coolest. That was the best. Joe's in here. What's up, Joe? Molar Maniacs is a good name for the chat. Yep, so guys, we'll take you on my travels wherever I go. I am going to be going to probably either New Hampshire or Vermont during the foliage season, which is very short. The leaves are starting to change here in Massachusetts, just barely. So when it's peak season, we'll take a ride up there. We'll try to stream some of the colors for you. Hopefully the signal is good up there. I'll incorporate some of my music while we're up there. And but yeah. What's up, Saiba? Welcome in. Dave Letterman was the best. And let me tell you about Dave Letterman. He was in New York City. I was in Boston. It was like a 30-minute flight, 40-minute flight to there. He paid for my flight for me and my wife, put us up at a hotel in Times Square. We had limo rides back from our hotel to the Ed Sullivan Theater whenever we wanted to go. He films his show in the afternoon. So you must know that. These late shows are really filmed in the afternoon. Then they're taped that night. So on Dave Letterman, you don't meet him until the actual show. So here you are practicing on his stage, just with the stagehands practicing. He's talking to his stagehands through a microphone headset. And you do not meet him until the actual show. So all your practice time, you don't meet him. And then the showtime, you walk out there and, hi, how are you? It's like, oh my God, you're right here. So, and he gives you food and everything. That was awesome. It was amazing. It was. Dave Letterman was the best. Then we flew to California. We went to Universal Studios, California. Back then, they would hand out tickets to shows. So we got a free ticket to go see Jay Leno. Jay Leno, as you know, lived here in Andover, Massachusetts, which is a few towns away. So we got to go in his show and his audience. That could be it, Mike. You do not meet Dave Letterman till the actual show. So you can imagine doing your walkthroughs out on stage. The crowd is coming in. You're doing your walkthroughs. You just don't meet him till the actual... There he is. Right, so Boo Jay, they competed for years against each other. So we went to California. We got the ticket to Jay Leno show. We're in his audience. He takes a commercial break. He comes to the audience, he walks up and goes, does anyone have any strange talent they want to do for everybody? I raised my hand. They had me come down to his stage, his set. During a commercial, I played music on my teeth for the audience on the Jay Leno show. Then he asked where I was from, and I told him, I'm your neighbor. I live the next town over from you in Massachusetts. He's like, oh, man. So that was really cool. Yes. I remember that. We were talking earlier, Adam, about me getting a commercial for the Super Bowl. I would love to do a Super Bowl commercial. It's like $1 million a minute, isn't it, to be on there? I'm not doing that. Yep, that was that experience. And then I got a gig at the Lowell Spinners, which is a minor league baseball team here in Massachusetts, doing Take Me Out to the Ball Game twice a year. Usually on Massachusetts Dental Association night, where they hand out floss to everybody. One of those videos is in my YouTube. You can't really hear it too well from the field because it echoes in the stadium. But we set a world record in that stadium for most people flossing in a stadium at once while I played. And I perform in the concourse levels and so forth. So then next season I'm going to the Fisher Cats in New Hampshire. And I most recently did a game show. I called Let's Ask America. It's not a record everyone shoots for. Most people flossing at once. You can see all the spit going everywhere. It was fun. You can watch it on my it's on one of my YouTube things. Just look at my videos. It was yucky. I'll tell you, there was tons of dentists in the crowd that night. So I got to meet a ton of people, dentists, and they all follow me on Instagram. I got people from all over the country who are dentists or hygienists following me on Instagram. Then we did a game show called Let's Ask America with Bill Bellamy. Do you remember Bill Bellamy? He used to be on MTV. He did some other shows too. So I got to do a game show with him. That was they wanted me to incorporate my act in it. That's why I did the show. And I actually almost won. It came down to a final question, and I lost to a girl from the show Jerseylicious. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Everyone in that stadium was like, what is this guy doing? But it did take me out to the ball game. And I'm actually going to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game at a stadium or on a field and send it over to Pete McDevitt. So when he does baseball games, maybe he can play my Take Me Out to the Ball Game on one of his streams while he watches like the Dodgers, Mets or something. Have me come on during the 7th inning and do it. That's right, Mike. What do they call the Dos Equis guy, Mike? Don't they call him the most interesting guy in the world? I was called the second most interesting. I'm like the Dos Equis guy. Like, strange things. Everything in my life is interesting. Like something happens. The Molar moments. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it, people like me. Moments with Molar Man. Yep, there's going to be more of them, I'm telling you. Oh, man. The Molar moments. What's up? Shotaway Productions in the house. Everyone give him a hi. What's up? He dresses nicer than me, though, the Dos Equis guy. He's got the distinguished look. I got to change my look. You know? I know you all have tried it. Come on. You can't be lying to me. You've all tried playing your teeth at one time. I only planned on being on an hour today because I got to have lunch. I got to check on some... I'm still doing house hunting, guys. Hey, Nathan, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. You did? Don't hurt yourself, Mike. I appreciate you and Marcia a lot. You guys do a great job. You entertain with your chat group too. Especially back when you guys would jump in the pool at your house. That was so fun. All those giveaways and stuff you used to do. And yeah. I definitely will. I'm going to have tons of acoustics in my house. We're going to have a soundproof room even, so you can just hear me. But we're going to bring in speakers to every corner of the house. We're going to make sure the neighbors know that the Molar Man is now living next to them when I buy my new house. So, yeah. All right, I'll leave it to the experts. Oh my gosh, too funny. You guys are a riot. Oh man. Well, I was gonna tune out, but more people keep coming in. I just picked up some mums for my house. You know, not moms and dads. You know, like the mums, the plant, because it's fall time here, and some pumpkins. I just put them on my steps. I'm gonna have lunch now, and I got tons of things to do today. But I want to thank you for tuning in. Please share out, like the Molar Man. I know I'm kind of just getting started here. I've been saying that for a bit, but it's a grind. It's a grind, you know. I'm willing to entertain, just like going to a piano bar and they have a tip jar. I got a PayPal account if you'd like to donate to. It helps keep my teeth tuned up, helps keep my equipment intact. So when I do take you places, you know, it all covers itself. I appreciate everything you guys do as Molar Maniacs. And you know what I always say before I leave a stream, right? Always smile, because it goes a mile. So whatever you can do to make someone smile nowadays is huge. So I want to thank Megan G, Contessa, thank you, Luann, Adam, always fun seeing you, especially in the chats out in California. Mike, good seeing you, bud. Molly, Sean, Nathan, Grega, Shotaway, Triton, good seeing you guys. We'll catch up soon. Look for more content on my Instagram, Anthony_Molarman. And promote the Molar Man. Right, Adam? You're my biggest promoter. Take care, everybody. Be good.